Hello my country people, how una dey o? This na MAUREEN'S TV. My people, I dey greet una according to una time o, depending on where una dey watch me from. My country people o, Oba Adeyeye wey dem dey call Ooni of Ife, e don come chook mouth for this presidential election when about Peter Obi o. My people o, e don come chook im mouth put o. A lot of people come dey say, this king sef, you be politicians. My people, no be me talk am o, na wetin people dey talk o. People say when Ooni of Ife come take turn politician, whether Ooni of Ife no dey see Oba of Benin or Olu of Warri, say as a traditional ruler, e no suppose to dey chook mouth for politics. People say dem know say he and Tinubu na im right hand man, say but make e no dey excited dey talk. We know say as Tinubu don win now, the thing e go favour am, but make e hide im excitement, all those kind of stuff. According to wetin Ooni of Ife talk, he say at the right dey say Oba Adeyeye Ogunsi, the Ooni of Ife, has discussed the consequence of Peter Obi's presidential election performance. The notable Yoruba monarch discussed the Labour Party's presidential candidate and President Buhari in an interview with TVC News. Speaking on the subject, Oba Adeyeye remarked, "Our votes have been proven to count, and this is in Nigeria best interest. The Labour Party and the Peter Obi are now the subject of conspiracy theory. This is what Peter Obi has shown Nigeria and the Nigerians who don't think their vote matters. The legacy is rock solid, and I have to give credit for it to President Muhammadu Buhari." In addition, he said while Peter was widely seen as an underdog, he won with a substantial margin of victory and a large number of votes cast. After a little amount of time, the people of Nigeria grew fond of him. The influence of money in politics is overrated. As a nation, we are closing in our goal. The third force is not one to be terrified with. Politicians are obligated to serve the people. So my people, make I see how people react about this thing when be say Ooni of Ife just talk. Somebody come say, is this king a politician? Another person say, respect yourself. Somebody say, what has he done wrong? Another person say, thank you, His Royal Majesty, for acknowledging that the LP won and with a wide margin too. Hope we will continue to have royalty that say the truth. Somebody say, which truth did he say? Like the truth he said when he gathered some Yoruba gbasgbos last week. Another person say, yes, he won and was denied victory. However, the court will decide his fate. Another person say, in my voice can be heard from here. Then I must say, let's proceed to court. Even we know fully well that the same cabal directing the court on what must be done. But let's go to the court and wrestle and then reclaim our mandate. Another person say, this matter is too open to be swept under the carpet. The law for the use of beavers and the whole available evidence speak clearly of the impunity. Another person say this matter is too open to be swept on. Okay, all right, my people, una see say Ooni of Ife don come torchlight this whole thing. He say in thank President Muhammadu Buhari for the decision when he be say him take. When he be say, if I can't want to wonder which decision be that, why Buhari no green cancel the election. For me, when I see this election, it's not a matter of tribe, whether Peter Obi na Igbo or whether Peter Obi no be Igbo. Everybody know the truth. Bible say you shall know the truth will set you free. We don't say for Tinubu to come into power, it go favor a lot of people. Most people, when they open their mouth, they talk, they support Tinubu. Deep down into them, they no say they rig this election. But because of the stomach infrastructure, the anywhere belle face politics, where they say that they do, then they cover the truth. Again, one saying when they talk, they say, no matter how fast lie run, one day truth go catch up with her. So, Ooni of Ife, a lot of people they talk say, Ooni of Ife not supposed to dey chook mouth for politics. Na royal father him be. Even Obasanjo bin don call am, don warn am, tell am say, you see this politics of it is, comot your hand inside politics. If anybody come say make you support am, no show open public support. Just wetin you go do be say, you go just bless the first person as royal father where you be. And they understand that wetin people they talk say, as a king supposed to dey non-partisan. It just be like as soldiers, they know they vote. Yes, military, they know they vote. Military don't get anything to do with voting. They know they vote. They are non-partisan. Now, so the royal father king supposed to be. Even this guy Olu of Warri. Now they say and say that they quiet. They know they chook their mouth. They just they do their things. They say and so. So now so it just be by people. What do not think about this whole thing when it be say Ooni of Ife come they chook mouth for politics? People say small time now, they go see am for Aso Rock. He go run go Aso Rock. Say this whole thing when we say he dey happy so. So people say make he face a plenty wife when they be say they marry. So I don't want to read Sokai comment because wetin Sokai people talk about the Ooni of Ife, you know, they not too respect am. I mean, I will be blogger. I know if you can, they read that kind of comments where they come they insult